Okay, so I kind of like this a little bit, this routine I'm getting into. I'm going to have my water so I can just keep talking and chatting away for a little bit, because this is going to be a little bit of a longer video. Again, we're trying to hit YouTube's algorithm, so maybe this will get posted, maybe it won't. Either way, we're just doing it for May and you and the world and the universe and all of the above. So let's hop right into it. We want to start with the micro level, right, which is the G3 community. That's what we're actually here today to do. Ooh. And what that consists of is we're going to tell the story of the Rosetto mystery from Malcolm Gladwell's book Outliers, in which this town of Rosetto has this influential priest that comes in, and he basically starts practicing at their local church, Lady of Mount Carmel and Caramel, something like that. Caramel, I think it's caramel. Tasty, right? Yeah. And excuse me. Again, this is no editing. This is just rough. We're just gonna upload it straight to YouTube and see how it does. And with that, though, we want to hit on the story that this happens, and he comes in. Father Denisco is his name. He comes in and he encourages the townfolk to start planting their seeds and growing their own food, as well as raising other things. We're not really going to hit on that because that's irrelevant right now. What this does, though, is this sets up a community, a culture, in which the people are connected with one another. Everybody's connected with everybody in some type of way, at least this one type of way, which makes it so that they can all talk to one another and have some commonality, leading to them being happier. Happiness is key to being productive in life, and it also has them be healthier, not only physically healthier, also psychologically healthier, because they have, again, these community bonds, these deep relational ties with one another, leading to them having about roughly a 30% higher a 30% higher on average lifespan than anybody else in the surrounding area, and practically the U.S. I don't want to say the whole world, because then people are going to get skewed statistics, because some people in the world have a very low mortality rate, and then they're going to think that these people ended up having a very high mortality rate because a very long life average, because of the fact that they ended up taking all the statistics from everybody else. He says specifically that they live longer than anybody in the surrounding area. Bam. And of course, I think everybody's trying to live longer, especially in today's society. That's kind of like we've been since the Spanish, right? That's when I can remember. The Spanish really were looking for the fountain of youth, and that's why they conquered America. Part of the reason why they conquered America, other than gold, obviously, which is another thing. And I do want to hit on that, since I recently cemented that in my mind, that it's proven that when health goes up in a society, also the wealth goes up in a society, and it's a direct correlation, a little bit of lag time between the two, because people start to feel well, and then they can start to produce well, and then eventually their economic disparity goes down. This is happening all over the world, and we really want to hop on this gravy train in which we want to help people, and this is a great time to start helping people in this world, right? So that's basically the run over of G3 community, the story-wise behind it, and we want to get into then that just as Father Denisco did, Nico, want to encourage people to start planting their own seeds and growing their own food and exchanging it and creating communities in which people can come together and really have like these deep relationship bonds with one another and have a commonality in which they can be happier and they can be healthier, leading to them living a longer and more productive life, honestly, is what it comes down to. Really, I want to hit on a little bit of my self-motivation on this. Of course, I want to be happier. That's awesome. And really, like, I'm seeing a plateau, kinda. I'm working out a lot. I'm physically exercising a lot. And I feel like I just can't get the right nutrients into my body to feel well and to perform well and to recover well. And that's leading to a little bit of declined motivation. It's actually ending up giving me more motivation, though, and creating this ability to create this fresh food system. The G3 series, the G3 V series, the G3 community, the G3 delivery system, and last and not least, the G3 city, which is, it's on our property, 40 acres. Pretty excited with that one. It's pretty sweet. We do need to, we need to text Mamacita on that one. Hold up. We're going to text Mamacita, my mama. She's supposed to send something really quickly to the people. And yes, I have like, it's a form that I have to fill out for my land. Did you send the land form? Did you send my land form? My land form. Awesome. My mom's pretty awesome. I love her. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's a good woman. And she's raised me to be who I am today, so I gotta thank her for that. And she also, my family also, I like to hit on this a little bit, has given me the opportunity really to explore this ghost print technology, and starting off with like just plants, honestly, is where it starts. We got gifted some amazing opportunities to explore this plant society in which we got an internship right in high school with the grow house, and then also right before that we got to set up a greenhouse inside my school, and that also kind of led to like different opportunities with being able to get connected with greenhouses and see how they work. And really we're excited. We're really excited about greenhouses. I love them personally, and I want to share that love with everybody else too through G3 delivery and the G3 city. That's really going to be where we get into a little bit more technology based, which is the goal, which is the mid-level goal. Right now we're going with the application because it is user-friendly, it's easy, it makes it so we can do it really quickly and efficiently get people on our side before we completely just switch up social norms. We create a complete, thank you Human Services, paradigm shift. We're going to create a paradigm shift in which people no longer see food production in the same light. Yeah, so, bam, that's a little surface level. That's what we're working on today. We're going to give, that's going to be on Indiegogo, so check it out, yo. And there you go. Okay, and yes, let's keep rolling with that. On Indiegogo, we're going to make it so that we give them seeds. That's pretty amazing because what that allows us to do is that allows us to not only give people something that they love, that also allows us to give people something that is tangible and stuff like that. Pretty sweet, pretty amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. And yeah, that's what we're excited about. I'm getting a little hot, so I'm just going to roll up my sleeves. We're going to keep this rolling though, because apparently it doesn't matter how long this is. As long as we continue to do it, we should be good. And yes, while I'm rolling up my sleeve, you check this out. I've never done this before, honestly. Rolled up my sleeve like this. I kind of dig it though. It looks cool. It works out well. And yeah. You like the sweater, by the way? I want to give a shout out to Skip Ross's camp, Circle A leadership camp. Really, at the age of 17, right after I got expelled from high school, I ended up going to that camp. And it was a very influential experience in which he taught me a lot of lessons about just how to live a happier and better life, and really start to feel like I could do this. He taught me a lot of lessons in which I still carry on today, and for that I wanted to say thank you. Of course, Skip, I will say thank you all the time, personally and over technology. I haven't seen him actually since, and I really do want to see Skip and thank him and show him that he was a huge contributing factor to leading me down this path, and that's one of the reasons why I wear this hoodie, this sweater all the time, with different experiences when I'm going to do something that I'm a little unconfident with and feel like it's a big leap, because this shows a good side. It always tells me to be happy and positive, and that's a key to living a successful life, in my opinion. Some people wouldn't say so. I feel like, again though,